And they are looking for something to cheer about tonight, as they would love to land a second upset and steal the gold from Argentina. The Lizzie has played on the national team since 2014, and he'll make the second free throw. He has 7 points. A 10-point lead for Argentina. Soho missing badly on the three-pointer. That's not a good sign if you're a fan of Venezuela. He needs to heat up. He does get the steal there, and he draws the foul. He is so quick. He has more steals in this tournament than anybody else. 14 steals entering this game. And he stole one there, was able to draw the foul, and he heads back to the free throw line. He had 4 points in the first half. If he makes this shot, he'll already have 4 points in the second half. And he does. 8 points in the game. An 8-point lead now for Argentina, but a big three-pointer. Argentina continuing to drain the three-pointers. They are 12 of 14 from three-point land. Long three for Argentina, no good, but they get the rebound and a fresh shot clock. It goes to 14. But a lay-in there by Coelho. He's on a little bit of a roll. 10 points now for Coelho. Argentina builds their lead back up to 13. Venezuela was making a move, but the steal and the lay-in at the other end for Martin Coelho. And Venezuela is going to call a timeout as they are trailing 51-38.
No ha comenzado nada bien ahorita Venezuela. Daniel está muy molesto.
Argentina is the top three-point shooting team in the tournament, and they are hitting it from beyond the three-point arc tonight. They have 7 three-pointers to only 3 for Venezuela. And you see Coelho with the steal and the basket at the other end. Coelho had 10 points against Venezuela earlier in the tournament. He has 10 points again against them tonight. His best game was against Panama when he had 23. Venezuela cannot afford to fall too far behind here. Soho missing the layup. Normally that's an easy basket for him, but he threw it up a little too hard. Little finger roll just didn't work. Colmenares will put it up from 3. It's no good. The defending Pan American champions looking for back-to-back gold in men's basketball, leading by 13 in the third quarter.
Algunas malas decisiones ahí de Venezuela en los tiros. Ahí muy buen punto ahí de Cifontes. En el cuerpo allí y le saca la falta el jugador argentino al venezolano.
Argentina looking for their third gold medal.
Qué puntazo. Pau y Vale creo que es, ¿no? ¿O no? Ahora está reclamando, pero creo que no. Que la falta fue mucho antes. Ahí. No, todavía no estaba, no sé. Venezuela llenándose de falta muy rápido. Ya como lo carrió. Oh. Lugarini.
Has 8 points. 6'8", power of 4, made a power move and jammed it home for 2. And the loose ball.
Muy malos pasos ahí de Venezuela. $23 puntos, señor. No, 13 puntos. De diferencia. No está ni tan lejos ni tan cerca.
The lead up to 13 for Argentina.
Bien ahí Miguel Ruiz, quedándose con ese rebote. Martínez entre dos y lo tapan con foul.
And a foul called on Argentina. Edgar Martinez trying to part between a couple players. Argentina playing well. They've won all 3 of their Group A games. They beat Mexico handily last night. And they have a comfortable lead right now, midway through the third quarter of the gold medal match. Venezuela, though,
bien.
looking to change the story
Quiero los dos.
And pull off an upset tonight. Edgar Martinez with 7 points now.
Qué buenos pases. Con tranquilidad, Cifontes.
Make it 8 for Martinez. Venezuela looking to make a comeback.
La pared. Pase ahí. Malísimo. Cifontes se engolosina con el balón, no la suelta. Y cuando la suelta muy. A veces muy complicado.
And the finger roll is good by Lugarini. He is up to 10 points. 13-point game. Venezuela cannot seem to cut into the lead. Every once in a while, it looks like they're making their move, but then Argentina will come up with a defensive stop, and they'll start scoring some baskets again. Wild three-pointer, no good.
Unos pases paupérrimos de Venezuela, lamentablemente. Mira, se comió la cancha y la metió y sacó la falta.
Gets the basket and draws the foul. And Argentina making a move here, leading now by 15 points in the third quarter. The 22-year-old forward will try to make it a three-point play. This is his highest scoring game in the tournament. He had 11 the first time against Venezuela, and now he has 13. Argentina's lead is up to 16 points. Venezuela trying to hang in it.
Ascanio, larga distancia. Y no entra el balón, señores. Garlizojo lo intenta también. Y nada, otro rebote de Colmenares. Muy bien. Ah, se la quitaron con falta. Garly. De Lucarini.
Argentina disagrees. Good job by Venezuela, getting several chances and corralling the rebounds, but they just can't put the ball in the basket. And time is coming off the clock, and Argentina's not complaining about that, as we're down to 3 minutes and 39 seconds now in the third quarter. Soho makes them both, and he's in double digits now. He has 10 points. He had only 4 in the first half, and I mentioned that he has to heat up in the second half for Venezuela to have a chance, and he has done so. 6 points for him in the second half now. And Venezuela's going to need a couple stops. They can't just trade baskets with Argentina. That's not going to help them any.
Buen punto ahí de Argentina. Sanz. Saez.
His first basket of the second half.
No entran los tiros.
This is a bad time for Venezuela's shooting to get cool. Down low, wide open was Size. They just forgot all about him. He was all alone in the paint, and he has 8 points. An 18-point lead for Argentina, their largest lead of the game, with 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Two more points, and Argentina's lead is up to 20. Venezuela's going to call a timeout. Argentina, the defending champions, looking golden at the moment, up by 20, 64-44 in the third quarter.
No sé quién te enseñó esa pack y patada. Cuando estás solo, mete pack cuando estás solo. ¿Qué es eso? Hay que salir a tirar. Contra estos tipos no pierden la ventaja. Escúchame una cosa. Allá. Vamos a jugar única y exclusivamente Bosco para tener movilidad. Vamos a terminar el cuarto a 14. Sube, dale. Yo lo apunto. El otro día pasó igual. Dale, va.
Argentina has outscored Venezuela 21-10 here in the third quarter. Argentina led by 9 at the half. Venezuela hoping to come back in the second half But Argentina has put their foot down on the pedal, and they are opening up a huge lead. Venezuela missing a lot of shots now, and Argentina taking advantage at the other end. Another nice pass and another basket down low. Size has 10 points now. And it's a 22-point lead for the defending gold medalists. And Venezuela right now cannot find the bottom of the basket. Meanwhile, Argentina continuing to shoot lights out. 1:15 to go in the third quarter. Coelho, another two, he's up to 12. Argentina can't miss. Playing like champions, they're up 68-44. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Desperation time now for Venezuela. They keep throwing up threes. They keep missing. Argentina comes the other way, and Argentina's not missing. Argentina looking to put this game away in the third quarter. Coelho up to 14 points, 9 in the second half alone. A 26-point lead for the champs. Soho's been averaging 20 points a game for Venezuela. He has 10 tonight, so he's at only half his average. And the third quarter comes to a close, and just in the nick of time for Venezuela, as Argentina scores 27 of the 37 points scored in the quarter, and they have broken this game wide open. They lead it 70-44 in the gold medal match here in Santiago 2023.
Para que la bola no llegue tan fácil abajo del arco. ¿Qué pasó? No tomaron más rebote ofensivo. Entonces eso nos permite ir, tachar, romper, tocar y pasarse el balón. Pero no aflojen acá. Ahí es que
A 27-10 run by Argentina in the third quarter. Gives them a commanding 26-point lead as we begin the final 10 minutes of play. Here's the scoring officially for Argentina. Their numbers were, the official scores numbers were a little different from what we had, but we'll go with what the official scores have. They have Morale with 13 points to lead Argentina, 12 for Size, 13 also for Lugarini, 10 for Coelho, 9 for Glizzy. So good balanced scoring. Scala has 6, Ramirez has 5. Everybody getting into the act for Argentina. For Venezuela, the official scores have given 10 points to Soho, 9 to Safas, 8 Martinez, 7 Jimenez, and 6 to Ascanio. Bottom line is Argentina in complete control, dominating this game 70-44. They've made 53% of their shots from the field. They've hit 7 3-pointers. Argentina, the top shooting team in the tournament, has turned it up here in the gold medal match. Santiago Scala got hit hard in the head. He'll leave the game. Hopefully he'll be okay. Scala leaving with 6 points, as he will get some medical treatment. Following the conclusion of this game, they will have the medal ceremony at center court. Barring a major comeback and miracle by Venezuela, Argentina will be accepting their gold medals for the second straight time at the Pan American Games. Venezuela will have earned bronze or silver, and Brazil will be on hand to collect their bronze medal. Brazil with an easy win over Mexico earlier this evening. Fourth quarter underway. A rare miss by Argentina. Soho can't put it in. I could joke that Venezuela needs to score 26 straight points. And you may say that's crazy, but earlier in this tournament, Brazil scored 33 straight points against Chile. They went on a 33-0 run, did Brazil, a couple days ago in their win over Chile. So anything can happen in basketball. And Soho will put it in. He's up to 12 points. 8 of them in the second half. But still, a 24-point lead for the defending champions. And Edgar Martinez has 10 points after laying that one in. Only got 4 points in a row by Venezuela. Can they get 22 more in a row? The block underneath. And then Gratterall just threw it back up and it went in. He has 4 points. 6 in a row by Venezuela. In case you're wondering and thinking that Argentina has blown out everybody in the tournament, they have not done that. They beat Venezuela in their first game by 7. They then beat Panama by 8. And then they barely beat the Dominican Republic by 1 point. They had a big lead in that game. The Dominican Republic came back, and Argentina held on to win it 82-81. And then last night in the semifinals, it was a blowout. Argentina by 35 over Mexico. They have saved some of their best basketball for last. They have looked good tonight. But Venezuela trying to get back in this game, down by 20. They have scored the first 6 points of this quarter. Gratterol had a couple chances, but just could not get it to fall, and Argentina takes over. Argentina still looking for their first basket here in the fourth quarter. From the corner, no good. Another rebound by Venezuela. And the foul is called against Barali. Soho strong to the basket. Can't get it to fall, but he does draw the foul. Carly Soho has woken up here in the second half after being held to only 4 points in the first half. 24-year-old forward had 22 points against Argentina 4 days ago. He has 12 points tonight as he heads to the free throw line. Averaging 19.8 points a game, the top scorer here in Santiago this week. And he's up to 14. Barali could not get the basket, but he does a nice job of drawing the foul. Miguel Ruiz will be called for the infraction. Barali has 13. He now has 14. That's a tournament high for the 24-year-old point guard. A 20-point lead for Argentina. Time running low on Venezuela. 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Ascanio able to bank it in. 8 points for Jose Ascanio. Block underneath. A couple chances for Argentina. And Murgarini picks up point number 14 and 15. He and Barali each with 15 points to lead Argentina. 3-point try, in and out. And a foul called against Venezuela. So the lead is at 20 points, and we're down under 5.5 minutes to go. Scully, you see, still on the sideline. He got banged in the head earlier. Looks like he's about to come into the game. Argentina, 5.5 minutes from successfully defending their gold medal at the Pan American Games. They led by 5 after the first quarter. They built that lead to 9 at halftime, and then they just blew out Venezuela in the third quarter, 27-10. And the lead is at 20 points right now, with under 5 minutes to go. And the ball just won't drop for Venezuela. Driving to the basket and picking up the foul is Murgarini, only 22 years old. Lugarini had 6 points in the first half. He's got 9 points already here in the second half. 15 points overall. Apparently a technical foul has been called against Venezuela as the players are going to clear out. And Santiago Scala hits the free throw. I'm not sure if one of the coaches said something or one of the players said something inappropriate. Either way, Scala hits the technical free throw, and now Lugarini will go up for 2 shots. First one is missed. Venezuela didn't realize that he actually gets 2 shots. He missed them both. Still a 21-point lead for Argentina. So Fonts can't get the ball to roll in, but he does pick up the foul. So he will get a couple of free throws. And it looks like Coelho will be the guilty party. Venezuela was still in the game at halftime. It was a 9-point game. Still anybody's game. But Argentina, dominant in the third quarter, put the game on ice to take a 26-point lead. Outscoring Argentina 27, or Venezuela 27-10 in that third quarter. Ball batted in. Not sure who they're going to give the basket to. It's either going to be Lugarini or Galizzi. They were both battling for the ball above the rim, and one of them tipped it in. The official scores give it to Lugarini. He's got 17. And a 3 for Venezuela. Ascanio has 11 points now. Venezuela has actually outscored Argentina 14-7 this quarter. But when they look back and remember this game, they'll remember that third quarter. That's the one that put them behind and pretty much sealed it for Argentina. 3 minutes and 4 seconds to go. Argentina with a 19-point lead. Soho with 17 points now for Venezuela. He is tied with Lugarini for Argentina for the most points in the game. Under 3 minutes to go now in the gold medal match between Argentina and Venezuela, and the defending gold medalists looking strong, up by 18 points. Bulgarini tried a behind the head pass and it was off its mark, stolen by Venezuela. They keep the ball alive, couple 3-point attempts, and that one's good. Ascanio up to 14 points in the game now. But it's going to be a little bit too little too late for Venezuela. They trail by 15, a minute 42 to go. They're looking to make the score respectable, though. Kender Urbina, who hasn't seen a whole lot of action in this tournament, in the game now. He's number 3 for Venezuela. He did play a little bit against Argentina in the first game, did not get any points, and he has not played in a game since. So only his second appearance as he throws in the ball from the sideline. Only the second time he's played in this tournament. He gives it up, and 2 points for Scala. Scala has 9 points, and Argentina's lead is up to 17. As we begin the final minute of the fourth quarter. Some of the celebrating already beginning for Argentina as we're in the final seconds. Three-pointer by Venezuela. We're in the final 20 seconds. Argentina up 79.
Y así termina el Panamericano para Venezuela con medalla de plata. Y nada, pues se llegó bien. Lo que pasa es que después creo que hoy no entraron la cesta. Pero bueno, no, yo creo que se lleva una buena impresión todos los equipos. Le ganamos a Brasil, señores. Por más que pueda haber sido un equipo 3-4, el que sea. Pero lo importante es que estamos en el podio. Y es lo que importa. Estar en el podio. No ganamos, pero una buena iniciativa. No llegaron los tiros, no entraron los tiros. Pero bueno, señores, espero que sigan viendo el canal. Voy a seguir subiendo o tratando de transmitir algunos encuentros deportivos donde esté algún venezolano, donde sea información para enaltecer lo que sea algún deporte venezolano. Y bueno, espero que nada, estén bien. Les mando saludos, chicos. Hasta aquí llegó la transmisión. Hasta luego. Cuídense.